Hey, what's up, YouTube? My name is YesterGames, and today I have every intention of making a car or two. But yeah, I do have a car in mind. Um, Wanted to make the car for a while, so I have a car in mind, um, and then we'll talk about another car depending on if I'm still up. So I streamed earlier this morning. Um, I was playing Fortnite. I sucked, but playing Fortnite. And my intention was to go to sleep, and then maybe wake up, and then I would be able to stream again. That did not happen. Ugh, that did not happen. So I am a little bit tired. So depending on how this goes, we may be able to do two cars. Definitely one, two, up in the air. We'll talk about it later. Alright. So I don't think that the car name that I want is in the game. It doesn't really matter because I say the names anyway. It is not, which I'm a little bit surprised by because it's something that the game normally says. Not normally, but it's said it before. Yeah, it's not. Alright, well in that case we'll just use L. Kind of, we have to have something here, so nice. We'll just use L for right now. Alright, so for all curiosity purposes, can I do this? Levi. I don't think that's right. Let me look this up on Google. I've had this car on my mind before, but I can't remember how to spell it. L-E-V-I. Yeah, Leviathan. It's a weird word. Leviathan. I may do that. There we go. It's a weird word. Alright, so, yep. I am going to make Leviathan. This is gonna be weird. Oh, for the record, if anyone's curious, because I typed it in on Google, and then I hit the search button as opposed to just using Google for my spelling. Leviathan in biblical use is a sea monster identified in different passages with the whale and the crocodile, Job 41, and the devil. I don't know. I'm a Christian and all, but I don't keep up. Oh, wow, the pictures look pretty nice. The pictures of Leviathan. By pictures, I mean images. It's a sea monster. It's a myth. Or a legend. I don't know. I don't remember the difference between a myth and a legend. I feel like a legend is... Ooh. Yeah, Leviathan looks pretty dope, depending on the artist. Okay, well, not this one. This one looks more like a lizard version of Godzilla. No, my bad. A lizard version of King Kong. Which is basically Godzilla, except I'm pretty sure Godzilla is supposed to be more dragon-based. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. I should stop playing around. So my intention is to make him a heavyweight. I feel like that might be the right skin tone for right now. We're gonna work on it later. Probably gonna do two attires though, because I have two attires planned. So my intention also is to make sure that he is about the same body type as Seth Rollins, mixed in with maybe not Seth Rollins, because I don't think Seth Rollins is as ripped as I want this guy to be. I feel like probably the better estimation would be about the body type of, if you know who I'm talking about, Taji Ishimori, the new member of Bullet Club. Maybe mixing it with Finn Balor or Johnny Gargano, because all those guys are pretty ripped. Especially Johnny. Well, I think Taji's probably the most ripped out of the guy that I just listed, but I'm not too familiar with Taji Ishimori anyway. I think that may have been the wrong idea. I think that's better. So I need to really work us. I need to focus on a nice combination between buff and lean. That's gonna be my main issue here. Alright, so before I continue on with the body morphing, I want to make sure I can do this first, because if I can't do this, then it's going to be kind of a rough time, because I'm going to have to work my way around what I had in mind. So I don't know where it is though. I'm pretty sure it's in the shirt section, but I don't know because I haven't made a call in a little bit of time. Thus the reason I'm making this call, because I had the idea and it was an idea that I don't like to have. Oh yes, it is here. I thought it was longer, but yeah, it is here. Okay, that's good though. Okay, I wanted to make sure I could use it. That's all I wanted to make sure of. Alright. Let's continue. We'll go back there in a minute. You guys know how I do stuff. Name, body, attire, face, personal. Well, menu screen, then personal, and then we're done. So, let's continue. I think this is about right. Maybe a little bit less. That's better. Alright, so we're going to stomach and abs first. It's not a huge deal because you're not going to see them. I just want to know that they're there. Volume makes these more distinct, doesn't it? It doesn't. So far, I'm kind of liking the ones that are below this. These are, for me, these are the Jack Smith abs. Don't think that's going to work out. So I feel like my idea originally was to have kind of, I think in my mind I imagined a light heavyweight kind of looking guy, but I think as I'm going on with this, I'm kind of submitting to the most stereotypical heavyweight of a very large buff guy, but also trying to keep my original idea intact, and I'm not sure if that's working out yet. That's weird. Not 100% sure if my idea is working out so far. So the body morphing is going to need to work for everything else to work. But for right now, I think I'm going to try to make it work the very best I can, and then we'll move on, and then we'll maybe see if we can come back here and fix it. I may have him show up in IPW. I'm not 100% sure yet. I've already thought about having him show up. I've kind of already accepted the fact that I only made Adam Jacobs and Tobias Strong because I could make them and I wanted to make them. while having no real intention of putting them in IPW. But I may actually be able to put Leviathan in IPW. I may be able to. I don't want to say that I will or I won't, but I feel like I may have the ability to do that, especially if I do it correctly. So my idea is that I'm kind of making a very evil kind of Ka. I'm not 100% sure if that's the right word to use here. Not evil like Evil the wrestler from New Japan. Evil as in sinister or demonic? I'm not really sure. I'm not sure about the vocabulary that I'm trying to get across. Mythical? Mystical? I have no idea. Trying to, so I have to, I don't know my own vocabulary at the moment. So, a good way to, those are buff legs. So a good way of getting across what I'm trying to get across is that I'm trying to make a very weird Ka that if you were to compare him to another IRL wrestler, it would probably be a combination of Finn Balor Demon and Bray Wyatt at whatever his peak was. Alright, so let's focus on the upper body. So I had an idea for the face to do, however I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. I would like to finish the body and everything before I get into that. So the one thing that really sucks about this is that I looked on CC and I looked on Google and I couldn't find the exact logo that I wanted for this. Where is it? Yeah. This is the logo that I wanted to use, the Sombra Skull logo. But I wanted to use it in purple. Because I'm pretty sure that this piece of shirt doesn't look very good in black. But I couldn't find it in purple and I don't have access to what I need to in order to get it in purple. So I have to kind of work around that. So it doesn't look very good in black. It's one of those really inconvenient things where black is gray for some reason. It isn't actually like... It doesn't. Oh, wow. I guess we can just use satin then. Oh, well, never mind. Probably rubber, actually. In that case, yeah, we'll just use this. This is much easier. Alright, nice. So if I use this and then go over here to purple, first of all, we have to make sure it's actually purple. Purple is a weird, I think it's a weird color in this game. And then we'll just use white, and then there we go. So I put that there because I wanted to have it there. It's not going to stay there. I only had it there for a moment. I think what I'm going to do is I might try to do something else. Because this is kind of not turning out so far how I want it to. So the idea is that that's probably going to go on the back. So if it goes on the back, there's a lot of dead space. Don't really want to have all that dead space. So I think I'm going to go try to look for something else. I knew I was going to have this, I think, and I forgot to go and get it. Or to look for it. I forgot to go and look on CC and see if I can find anything that equals what I want. So, when would a better time to do that than to do it on stream? Great. Alright, CC, downloads, Aleister Black, Hideo Itami, put this here, put this here. Well, this kind of sucks. Rips and tears might be better. already have this downloaded, and this one too. There's not a whole lot of rips and tear logos that you can ever find here, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Well, this isn't much better, but it's something. Alright, whatever. Couldn't find exactly what I wanted, but I guess there's not a whole lot on CC for that, and I don't have the ability to go and get it myself at the moment. So, we'll just work around it. There's Adam Jacobs. And Tobias Strong. These are good guys. I'm happy I made these. And now Leviathan joins the club. Alright. So, back to this. Whoops. Force of habit. Alright. So, before we get into this, let's decide if I'm going to use this or not. Aw, this kind of sucks. I found what I wanted. I found it on Google. First of all, it's not transparent, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. That can be changed easily. What I'm sad about is that it's like, I found it, and it's just no one's using it. Are claw marks not a popular thing? I think claw marks are kind of cool. Not the coolest thing by far, but there's not a whole lot of claw marks on CC. Or anywhere, really. I should get my own claw marks and then do a thing about editing this. Ooh, those are nice claw marks. Purple bobcat. I like that. Okay, never mind. What am I doing? Alright, well, gotta find those claw marks then. Nope, okay, they're all here. Just wanted to make sure. So I have white, red, I don't need right now. I have white, and I have black too, don't I? Yeah, I got black too. Alright, so that's there. That's obviously there. So if we make this purple, then we make this black. That may look better. We'll play around with it. I think that one looks good. Move on to the next one. I may not be able to use the logo that I wanted anymore. I do want to use that Sombra logo, but I think I'm going to have to use a backup skull logo that I have. I don't know why I have that logo, but sometimes it's good to have things that you don't know. They come in handy. I felt like the Sombra skull logo was going to really like make it all come together, but A, I don't have it in purple, which ruins my first idea. And B, it appears that I like the purple shirt. And I don't think it would have worked if I didn't. I don't think it would have worked if I had a purple thing. That came out wrong, but I kind of said it incorrectly. Whoa. So I may have to use the backup skull logo which is this one. In the long term, it's probably a better idea for me to just get my logos from myself instead of waiting or hoping someone uploads a photo that I like. Because while I do like this, it isn't really what I had in mind. We'll see how it turns out. Apart from that, the jacket's actually turning out how I wanted it to. I had scratches on it, which are making it really come together, I think. Got a couple scratches on the back. I think one more scratch. I think we're going to be good for this. I think that might be a little bit too big. I think that turned out right. Alright. So, the thing with this is I don't want this to be seen. So, what I may have to do... Yeah, this is gonna go over this. Well, that sucks. How much is this cover, actually? Hang on. Covers a pretty fair portion of it. Actually covers all of it. Well, in that case, I guess I have to do this then. We will see how it goes. Yeah, if it's all gonna be purple, then... Oh, by the way, I just realized this. If it's not black anymore, which means that rubber isn't a necessity. So that's what it looks like basic. So now it's vinyl, cloth. Satin makes it kind of have a dark shine to it. I like that. Metallic looks pretty good too. Glitter gives it a whole nother look. Wasn't expecting that. And carbon fiber, which is a nice shine, but not what I'm looking for. I think satin's what I want. It's got a nice shine to it. And increasing the darkness on it makes it look better. Okay. I use satin, right? I think that's true. So we use satin 3 more times, and then we do this, and we look at this, we put this on, and bingo. Alright, and now that's changed. This will be like, this looks very hot, like it's gonna be very hot to wear. We're not wearing it. Who cares? Go back to find the, well, I guess you can put this on the back first. Pin our nice skull logo on the back. No, I think we should probably put this over here. Plop this right here and then enlarge it so it's the appropriate size.
Hey.
That was unexpected. Got me bent out of control. Oh, let me make this on the color that I won't use so that I know what it is. Let me just make this like bright orange.
Can you show the comments on your PS4?
Hey, what's up? It's Eclipse Gaming. How's it going, dude? Hope you're having a nice day, brother. Okay.
Subbed and liked.
Yeah, alright, that works. Glad I have the white, I don't know, the white outline gone. That works. Okay, that's gone. Continuing. Right, forgot. I don't have those anymore. Which means I gotta go back to it. Here we go. So I have this, and then we have this. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna need to be adjusted. I'm not sure. I'm looking at this like this. Okay, well that didn't work.
Can you show he comments on your PS4?
I can, yeah, I just gotta change the, I don't know what it's called. I know how to do it, I just gotta change the setting. I gotta change this. I don't know why it's bothering me. Okay. Really, really, like, zoomed in on the nipple. Don't need all that. That's annoying. Okay, I'll do this after. Because that's gonna take me forever to do. So I don't remember exactly what this looked like, which is important to remember. Great. Okay. Put this here, and then we mark this over here. Continue with this. This should probably be the other way. No, it shouldn't. It's a bad idea. I think that's good. Probably gonna keep this one. I know that I have one on the shoulder. I know that. I liked how that looked. So I move this over here. This is gonna be a very weird trunks thing. God, this is hard to see. I think that's right. Hang on. Yeah, it's thinning out. Huh. Okay, that has potential, I think. Having a little cut on the neck, and then... So it's on the neck. That's good, that's what I wanted. Issue is that... Oof. Okay, hang on. So that one works out. I kind of like that one too. Kind of like the fact it's on the neck and it's touching it. Yeah, okay. This looks like it can work out. God, this is hard to see. The shine makes it annoying. That was on the other side, which means this kind of has to be the opposite, so it should be over here. I just gotta figure out how to make it look decent. Maybe just a couple little cuts instead of like massive cuts. I don't know, I kind of like the cropping. I think that might be good. Yeah, I think that's it right there. It's not too cropped, just a tiny bit. And I think that we're also gonna do one more, but I'm gonna do it right on top of it. Tiny cuts. Tiny cuts. That needs to be edited. Okay, I can delete this because it's gonna need to be like removed and everything. Maybe it shouldn't be there. Maybe that's what the issue is. I think that works better. It just needs to be rotated. Okay, cool. So use a couple of these, and this will make it look... Don't think that's right.
Hi, Yester.
Yeah, that's not right. It's going under it. I need it to go on top of it. There it is. Okay, that's better. Yo, what's up, Raz? How's it going, dude? Hope you're having a good day, brother. Hope life is treating you well. Not right. That's better. Okay. So I just gotta delete the first circle, and then all the other circles are good for the moment. Whoops. Oof. I didn't change the material, did I? Nope. This one's gonna be a little bit difficult. So I need a fat circle, and I need to extend it. Oh my god. Okay. Not what I was thinking about. Not what I was thinking was gonna happen. Alright, well, I think that worked out, sort of. Turn around. I'm very used to using cloth. Alright, think that's all gonna work out. Alright, so I gotta delete the first circle, and I might need to edit that first scratch. That may prove itself to be an annoyance rather than assistance. And this is a little bit difficult too. Yeah, it's a wide circle, not a fat circle. Okay, I may need one more. Yeah, it's just missing its own area, but it's fine. One more circle won't hurt me. What is this, my 18th or 17th layer? I gotta stop going through the cloth. There we go. Okay. So first scratch needs to be edited. Delete the first circle. That wasn't what I meant to do. I think that's better. Alright. That's what I needed to do though. Okay, so this is working out so far. I think. So far haven't failed yet. Alright, so trunks. So okay, so using that shirt that I used underneath of whatever this is things can help me out with this part. So I can see the cutoff clearly at the moment. Where did the super long trunks cut off at? Right about there. I do want to have some difference here, so alright, let's see. So if I make these black, then I make these purple, and I guess I can still have these be white, maybe? Okay. So if this is gonna be black, then I have to kind of make everything one material. I don't know, maybe white isn't needed. I mean, that's what the issue is here. So I change this to purple, and then I go black times 2. Why is this? What? There we go. Wait, what? Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'll fix it in a minute. That's gonna take me a couple layers. Hmm. So it doesn't like being all black. So it works when it's white, but for some reason when it's black, it starts to give me weird white spots. Okay. I feel like white probably won't be a good thing for this though. Have an idea to use white, and I just don't think it's gonna work out on the trunks. Yeah, it's gotta be black. Alright, that's gonna take me a few layers. Great. Alright. Well, I'm okay to use those layers. Alright, so let's just see how this looks. I might not need anything on... Yeah, I may not like need to use anything on these trunks. I think that the whole attire might be enough without having anything on it. Besides the logo that I just used. Levi. I gotta split up the things because it's a very long word and this font gets worse the longer the word is. If I want to use it, I'm gonna have to delete this in a minute and do it over again. Crap. Crap. How do you spell Leviathan? Crap. I forgot. It's a weird word, alright? I gotta spell out in chat for a minute so I can go back and look for it. Do 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 do. Leviathan Hobbs? Oh, that's... Eh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That was not smart. There we go.
Leviathan.
There we go. Okay. Had to put that in chat so I can look at that. Athan. Leviathan. And that's what I was talking about. It gets really weird the longer the word is. And depending on what the letters are. It's a weird kerning issue I don't like. Okay, so the shirt works out. The shirt hasn't failed me yet. Not yet. And for some reason, feel like... Never mind. I'm gonna hold back on that statement. Never mind. This isn't bad. Question is it good? It's gonna take me like a lot of layers to get this across. Okay. So... I'm gonna have to do it over again if I use the layers, so I might as well use the layers now. I don't anticipate this will take me more... Well... There's a lot to cover actually. This may take me like slightly over 30. Okay, take that back. It may not be that bad. It's not gonna be like perfectly symmetry though. Why does it keep doing that? Oh no, it's not covered everything. That makes sense. Yeah, so it starts to fade out a little bit. God, that's bad. Okay. That should be just the right amount. Yep. Okay. Didn't fade out there. It just fades out around the dick. Well, that sucks. Alright, that's not too bad. Not a whole lot of fading, just... well, not the right amount. There is no real right amount of good fading. Not for this anyway. Probably don't need this here now that I look at this. And oh my god, that's large. That's a really, really big circle. Okay, don't need that. Yeah, this may take me over 30. I realize this now. What am I? I'm on 19? This is gonna be a little bit weird around the upper limit. Probably don't need this one. Oh yeah, this is gonna be painful. Okay. Oof. This is gonna take me a couple more layers than I was expecting. And it is not going to be 100% symmetrical, right? Alright, so I'm gonna put this triangle here, and it's just so I can have something to remind me that I finished the sides. So when I'm done, if I think I need to delete something, then I don't have to delete the side of this. I just need something as a hallmark. Okay, cool. So now that that's there, I can continue on with doing this, which is gonna be annoying. Need to keep on seeing the white. Oh god, this is gonna suck. And then this gets increased. Well, oof. Oof. God, that's bad. Okay, there's a little cut off there. Okay, that's gonna need to be fixed. And it doesn't matter because I have to move this a little bit more anyway. Okay, where did I... Yeah, this is not gonna be straight. But it's not gonna be too much over my 30 estimate. Probably it's gonna be around 30, maybe 36. Still got like a solid 15 more. That number may not be correct. I just threw out 15. I don't know how to math. That was never my strongest subject. Oof. Okay, need to find the triangle. Think that's about right. Okay, so I can delete the triangle now. Oh, in retrospect, I didn't really need the triangle, because I went from circles to... Okay. That makes me feel a little bit dumb. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm just under my 29, my 30 estimate. That's not bad. Okay, well, this is gonna take me to the limit, but... Need a capital L, need a capital E, need a capital V, need a capital I. Alright, I'm gonna put this here. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna leave it here. It may be too much. And it's not really... It's not really seen. Because it's like I'm not using any other color to make it pop. It's very dark, which is kind of the point. So having it here may be not a necessity. I don't think it hurts, but it might not help enough for me to keep it. I hate and love this font at the same time. Okay, so that worked out. Sort of. Well, that's actually not that bad. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it is coming out nicely. Alright, this could work out. What are these again? Ah, right, shorts. Not what I was talking about, but okay. Well, those are horrible. Yes, guys should never wear shorts. Only people that look short. Only people that look shorts. Only people that look good in shorts are the female gender because legs. Trying to think. Do I need to have? Probably gonna have kick pads. Issue. I'm not sure if I need to have like any design on the kick pad. feel like the white... I feel like the straps don't help. Okay, so I might need something, but I might not need all of it. Something isn't too bad, and then I need to kind of cut it off early rather than late. Okay, that has potential if I want to use that. There's probably a lot of good ones I can use in the WWE section. Don't want to use those. Those are a little bit too high. And there's too much going on in them. Realize now this actually would have worked as well if I had used white instead of black. Would have popped more, would have been a little bit more spooky. Spooky like in a weird way though. Okay, so what are the knee pads for this? Oh dear god, I have to search for knee pads. I just realized how bad of an idea this was. Nope, that's not what I thought it was. I just saw something pooling. Oh dear god. I have no idea where these ever would be. Oh. Those are nice. Huh, I could use those for something else in the future. Got an idea for those. God damn it. I have no idea. And I'm assuming because they're Finn Balor boots, while he's the demon, they're supposed to be good Finn Balor knee pads for the demon, and I might be trying to connect dots where there are no dots. Oh, wow. That's... Oh. Haven't realized that before. Okay, I'll take a look at that in a minute. Okay, that might be kind of useless. Okay, well that makes sense why there would be some white in the attire. Not a whole lot of it, but that would make sense why that would be there. Okay, so if I leave that there and I do this, change this to black, because I don't need to see any of anything down there. So then I go back over here, and I gotta find... Crap. This was a... Oh, never mind, it's right here. Yeah, never mind. That's not the right thing. May not be a right amount of... I feel like the legs gotta be changed too. It may not be the right amount of this. And I don't like that. That annoys me. Yeah, so the knee pad may need to be changed. It's giving off a different thing that I'm looking for. Knee pad... That knee pad needs to be changed. That may be good for something else if I want to go full out. But I don't think that's very good for the first attire. Not right. Crap. Okay, I don't know where I am then. Oh, never mind. That was easy. Yeah, there's no socks that are like big enough for this. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Those went up higher than I was expecting. Okay. Goddamn knee-high socks. Okay. Okay, take a pause and itemize and hopefully identify some flaws I can fix. Okay, so not finished yet. Face got to be changed. Face has to be added to. And it come out right, but whatever. But the shirt combination actually worked out for me. Yeah, shirt actually worked out. Not how I thought it was going to work out, but it worked out. So that's fine. Trunks. Actually, that worked out perfectly. Yeah, that actually works out perfectly. Trunks worked out. One thing that may be a little bit different is that I feel like the shade of purple that I used may need to be changed. I don't know. There's something about the shade of purple. It may be the satin, and it may look better if it wasn't satin. It's the shade of purple that's like coming out at me right now. What am I looking at right now? Oh, notifications. Right. Oh. Oh, is Backlash tomorrow? Oh, I had no idea. I haven't been paying attention. Oh, Backlash. Huh. What the devil is Backlash? I have no idea. I've been like seeing Raw and SmackDown for the past couple weeks. I haven't been actually paying attention. All I really know is that there's something going on with Seth and Finn, and that's it. I have no idea what's going on SmackDown. It's a majority black attire. Like, it's very heavy black. And I feel like a lot of the time, with a lot of other cards, I use black a lot. But it's normally like pretty evened out between black and other colors. Or white and other colors, depending on what the attire is. It's much heavier black that I'm used to, and I'm not sure if it works or not. I'm trying to like use the purple some places to highlight certain places, and that's why I think that the shade of purple that I used may have been the wrong shade of purple. What's this? Okay, well that didn't help. Yeah, that didn't help at all. It actually made this blend in even more. Okay, well I can change this back to normal. Yeah, that may need to stay like that if I want to highlight anything. The knee pads actually may have helped out a little bit. Okay, well let's just continue on. I have plenty of time, so I can just come back here and fix it if I ever need to fix it. this probably is going to be pretty straightforward. I don't want to add an elbow pad. I feel like that's not going to help myself. I don't think that a sleeve is... that I'm on the wrong section for a sleeve. Oh, actually. No, it's not going to work. Okay, I feel like a sleeve may not be the right tool to use here. Yeah, I think the shirt is what holds back any idea of a sleeve ever being useful. Probably a white attire would probably make this a little bit interesting too. I'll pop more. I may do a white attire as opposed to my other idea of having a red one. That may work better the opposite way. Okay, well that looks much better than I thought it would. Yeah, so white probably would have been a good idea too. White probably would have highlighted what I wanted to highlight more than the purple. But I feel like I really want to try to keep this majority black. So the white highlights what I wanted to highlight, but I don't think that highlighting is what I'm trying to do consistently. And if I use white almost anywhere at this point, it's going to draw attention to what I don't need to draw attention to, unless the white is super gray. Or just in a very small area that doesn't deserve attention. I may not need these either. The fingertips just because I'm used to using finger tape, but I may not actually need to use the finger tape. Okay, so... let me try this out. So... okay, so if I do that, yeah, I gotta delete the finger tape. That's not gonna work out. That's not the idea that I'm trying to get over here. Okay, so if I use the finger tape, no, my bad. If I use the white, it does kind of draw attention to what I don't need to. Yeah, it does it's very clear because it's white. White's a very bright color, and the purple is dark, and it's black, so it's contrast. Yeah, it draws attention. It's not necessarily bad, but it's not necessarily good. And I'm kind of trying to keep this very dark. Okay, so I can work around this then. So in that case... oh yeah, well that's obviously going to be nice. Oh, wow, this is probably a better solution then. Just make the knee pads. Just make the knee pads purple and everything else around the knee pads black. It shows that there are knee pads and it kind of brings some attention to it. Yeah, that may be a better thing to do than having the other way around. Okay, so the issue here is that I feel like there's nothing going on with the boots now. Oh, well, that isn't great. That isn't great. I don't know. Maybe the boots should just be black. Maybe that's just what my bottom thing is here. Because I don't think I can add any color to the boots really that's like splendid. Maybe they should just be black. Because that doesn't look bad. Like having, I don't know what Finn was trying to do here. Having like the vines, like the roots of a tree come up This may not be like a bad idea. And oh my. Oof. Wow. Actually, in match lighting. Okay. This may be a thing where it looks, where I don't like it. Where I don't like it while I'm creating it, but using it during a match, it works out. Probably should have done the other thing before I look at that. Yeah, that makes sense now. Okay. That's... That is better. Okay. I'm done with this. Yeah, that worked out. Okay. So, take a quick pause after I do this, because I realized I forgot to do this. There we go. Okay. Alright, quick pause. So, this lighting isn't the best, but besides that, it's not trash. I feel like Leviathan on the back may take away from it. Especially because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this like this in the long run, or if I'm going to have like an entrance attire. If I have an entrance attire, then I probably don't need Leviathan on the back of the trunks. Okay, but regardless, it's actually come out how I want it to come out so far. I gotta change the face, and I'm thinking about adding face paint to it. But so far, the attire has actually come out how I want it to come out. Okay. So I think I can move on. Alright, so I wanted to test this out. He's like, oh, he can go out like this. This is interesting. Oh yeah, you can just go out like this. Wow, that was kind of a joke, and it looks kind of interesting in a very strange way. Okay, well that was interesting. Okay, so back to doing this. Alright, so my idea was to use a mask because thanks to TNA, I have grown fond of Pentagon Jr. Need to find a right mask though. That's not gonna work out. Why can he wrestle with this on? This is not wrestling gear, although it might be good entrance gear. Oh, wow, that's... That is... We're gonna save that for later, because I feel like that might be useful in the future. I have an idea, and I'm not sure if it's gonna work out, but God, that looks good. That's not gonna work out at all, but God, doesn't look nice. Could be useful. Probably not useful, but could be. Alright, so this is headgear. So don't hope that I'm not on mask, but I hope that what I did doesn't do this, 'cause this is gonna be just the biggest pain in the butt. If it does what it's doing right now and it covers up the that's going to be the biggest pain. Okay, that's not good. So That is not a good idea. Need to find something where it cuts. Does it? It kind of does. Not too much. Well, this could be useful. Maybe not for this, because I don't think I like the fact that there's so much skin showing. Oh, duh. Yeah, I don't like the fact there's so much skin showing. It's a very weird section of the skin that is showing. But could be useful. Oh, wait, I have an idea for this, actually. I could use this for another idea that I have. Okay, well, this is... Yeah, and it looks good in gray. It's creepy and disturbing and weird, but it could work out. Okay, well, that's for the future. Uh, um... Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh, you could see his ears. Didn't know that. What's the point of having this with ear holes? You already have like everything else. Why would you need ear holes? And what's the point of having like this tiny section of the... Oh, no. I just couldn't... Oh, never mind. My bad. Okay. This has potential. I'm gonna play around with that in a minute. In a non-permanent way. I may have to use like headgear and a mask. If that's a possible thing for me to do. Because I'm not finding like the best possible thing. Can you even do that? Can I use headgear and a mask? This is... No, this is headgear. Okay, my bad. Okay, this is headgear. I have no idea what I was just on then. Ah, darn it, dude. See, if this was like a mask, this would have worked so much better. So what am I on? Headwear. Oh, headwear versus headgear. Okay. Wait, what is this? That's weird. Don't remember this being here before. Alright. Mask designs. For the record, I'm not making a luchador. This is not a luchador thing. Even though all these designs are kind of luchadorous. Luchador-esque is what I meant to say. I'm losing my ability to talk. When was the last time they added new stuff for this? This is interesting. Ooh, nice. One of my YouTube channels that I watch like once a month. I only uploaded a video. Gotta love those once a month YouTube channels. Guaranteed they will always bring out just something interesting. So I feel like the white around the mouth may take away from what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so if I delete that, well, that makes it look better actually. And then we get out of this and we go here and I do what I did before with the face paint and the images and the grouping and this and this. I have no idea where I don't know where the thing was. I don't know where the cutoff was. So I'm just putting it somewhere random and then I'll fix it in a minute. Is it straight? I think so. It may be leaning one way or the other. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. That 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 needs to be fixed. That needs to be changed. Okay. I need to have his skin tone in my color selection. Realize now that I already had it, just didn't see it. That's embarrassing. It went under it, so we gotta do this and put this here and do this. Why does it keep going under it? Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can do this first. I'm not worried. Okay, so is it like the normal stuff, layers, or is it gonna do this to me? But what's the point of moving this? Okay, well, that's fine. I just put it over it. Oof, it's not gonna work out. Oh, it doesn't do it like that, does it? Oh, no, it does. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Feel like this is probably the right cutoff point. Good God, that is weird. Okay, I'll work on it in a minute. I gotta see what it looks like when it's done. Just ignore the weirdness and we'll fix it if we're not sure. Okay, so now that all that's together, we exit out, make sure the whole thing is back together. And well, it looks better. Oh my god, he has no eyebrows. I realize this now, he has no eyebrows. I'm scared. Okay, that's not good. And I gotta fix that, so it's... So it's like just under the nose. Alright, I gotta work on that then. Okay, so I just gotta move them up, first of all. Okay, well, I'll focus on one thing at a time. Once you stop moving. Damn it. One thing at a time. Okay, so that part works out. Sort of. It's gonna go under us, isn't it? Nope. Alright. Okay. Well, that worked out. He has no eyebrows, but that can be fixed, I think. Alright. Well, that was interesting. I may have a better idea how to do this instead of doing what I'm doing right now. Because I can't... Oh, no, wait, I probably could. I'm just not doing it. I realize this now. Okay, this may be interesting. This could be interesting. I don't think that people who face paint over their lips. I don't know. And I don't think that's how it works. It occurs to me now, it would probably make a decent amount of sense to put the skull that I put on the back on the noggin. But we'll work on that in a minute. Also, I'm gonna do this too. This is irrelevant at the moment, but I'm gonna have to do it anyway, so I might as well do it right now. I'm a little bit curious. Oh God, that is, oof, that is disturbing, and I love it. Kind of. This has been good. This is weird and abnormal, but I like it. I am enjoying this. Okay, I should start looking into his eyes. Okay, so take a quick break and look at what I've done here. Okay, so I feel like the mask probably wasn't the absolute best option. My idea was in my mind to give him face paint, and then I used the mask came later as a later idea. I just wanted to see how the idea would work out, and it didn't work out badly. It just didn't work out perfectly. And to be fair, the face paint was an idea that I had if I got the logo that I wanted, which I don't have, so I had to kind of improvise with that little part of it. Attire-wise, that's not what I want to do. Attire-wise, it actually is pretty much what I had in mind. I thought that the shirt would be a little bit longer than it was. I thought it'd go like... I thought the shirt would have this little slit right here, and it would go down to about the end of the side of the trunks. So if you see right here, like where it's stitched up, I thought that the fabric would go from there to like where the L is. That's where I had it in my mind. I didn't realize how short it was, which is fine because it's not a big deal because it still worked out. But besides that, the attire actually worked out how I wanted it to. I feel like the boots aren't the best, but not the worst. So my only like thing about this is that I gotta try to fix the mask. The mask is the definitive factor here. God damn it, those eyes are freaking me out. Also, realize now I'm probably gonna have to edit this. Oh no, it doesn't even matter because yeah, it doesn't even matter because I need to have that part there. And it's gonna go over it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so let me look at it one more time to tell myself what I need to edit. Okay. So what I need to do is, that's the wrong section. So let me see if I can do anything else with headwear stuff. Yeah, all the Kane's mask I'll leave. I'll have like the back portion of it, so there's no point in using any of those. Kane's never had like a full-on mask. Glasses, face cover? Alright, face cover has the potential to be useful. I might have taken that back. I might have said that too soon. That's interesting. I kind of like that. Darn it, man. This is the same thing I have a problem with the kick pads in this game for. This would be nice and better if it was tight. But it's like, it's loose. It can't go over the mask, can it? No. Doesn't really... Well, this is interesting. It was May the 4th yesterday. This is interesting. Okay. Oh. That is interesting. That is weird. Yeah, so if I want to use that, then I may not have to, I may not be able to use the, that's weird. Wait, what the, wait, what? When was this in the game? I don't remember seeing this ever. Why is this in the game? Are its eyes moving? No, they're not. Okay, it's just my moving it. Why is this in the game? Ooh. Yeah, okay, so I don't use mask a whole lot, so I feel like I've only been in this section a very little amount, and they've added new stuff since I've been in this section. This is strange. Okay, I'm having a moment. Okay. Well, that could be interesting. Yeah, so I think this is probably how it's gonna... I think this is probably how it's gonna be. This isn't a big deal, so if I wanted to drop that and then add in this... Actually, it looks better. I think it actually does look better with the... I have to get off this chair. I have been sitting in this chair for a little bit longer than I expected, and my ass hurts now. Yeah, so it actually does look better with the design on the mask. Okay. It's good though. Glad that I tested this out. My ass is numb. This is not a strange feeling at all. This is just a very odd one. That didn't make any sense. I realized that after I said it. Sit down for too long and your ass goes numb. And this is how diarrhea happens. Great. Okay, so... Okay, not gonna lie. This could be better, and god darn it, it feels weird to stand up with a numb ass. Okay. So, could be better. Attire-wise, I'm pretty happy with it. Attire-wise, like, neck... collarbone down. Gotta call out those bones. Collarbone down. Pretty much what I had in mind. Some slight things that I didn't account for or that I needed to change, like the logo on the back or the length of the shirt. Some small things, but overall, pretty much what I had in mind. And it's, for the record, it's not a bad logo, it's just not what I had in mind. My intention was to use the Sombra Skull logo and then make the shirt black. And then have like the logo itself be purple so that I could use that logo for a little bit more than I had intended than with this, but that's fine. It still worked out. I think in my mind, a lot more of the attire was black, and there were just like hints of purple. But it was Sombra's purple, which is a brighter purple than I used. Or at least, it's more distinguishable. I would have had like black knee pads, and then have like the Sombra logo on one of the knee pads and stuff like that. But this actually turned out pretty well. Okay, so like the main thing I have to probably work on is the face. So I'm on the entrance stuff, so I'm spooked. Hang on. I gotta make sure about that because I don't want to be on anything else if I'm gonna mess up. Yeah, I'm on the entrance. Okay, cool. Need to make sure about that. So before I start doing anything else, I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad idea. Okay. So let me see if this is better or worse. Alright. So, probably gonna keep the eyes like that because the eyes are crazy and I like it. Alright, so if I do that, what I would need to do is try to find a way to incorporate the... Oof, that's a pain. Yeah, so what I would need to do is try to find a way to incorporate the... Oh wow, it's too long. I did not realize how long it was going to be. And he doesn't have any hair, which is why it looks like that also. That's fine. I have an idea for this too, though. This would be actually pretty nice too. Always sprouting ideas in one form or another. Oh, duh. I'm not even looking at how it looks, I'm working on lining up. Oh, duh. Of course. This doesn't make so much more sense now. This is strange. In a weirder way than I would like to admit. Okay. So first of all, this doesn't make any sense anymore. That is... well, that's better face paint than a tattoo or a logo, I guess. That is much more demonic than I had in mind. Take a quick peek, and then maybe we edit around it. Wow, that is much scarier. That is much scarier than I had in mind. So I feel like hair might be a necessity now that that's a thing. Because now that that's a thing, I can't really have him go out bald. Could pull away from all of it. So if I have him, let's just give him long black hair. I don't really know. I gotta test out something so I can see what it looks like. Yeah. Alright. So this was something that should not have been attempted. Okay. So before we do this, let me decide to revert back to what we had in mind. Let's just test out some other stuff and then we can go back. This was a very odd attempt at something. This is a beautiful tiger. Green, like, eyeliner with purple eyes. What a beautiful tiger. I feel like I could actually use one of these and it would have its place. Oof. Okay, well, this was a very weird thing to test out. Didn't even test out I was going to test out. Yeah, I forgot. No whole new thing. So there's a lot more generic section than it was before. So I need like something that covers up more face than that. That works for what I need for it to work with.
Haluda.
Yo, what's up? Kick crack? Alright, well, good to know you're kicking crack to the side. That's good. Forget your drugs, just come get some hugs, as the kids always say these days. What's up, dude? How's it going, brother? Wow, this is actually slightly more horrifying than I had in mind. I like it. Still not gonna keep it. I have an idea, and I don't really want to use this idea on this. Oh my god, that is horrifying. That's gonna give small children nightmares for the next couple years. Yeah, that is... okay. That is... that is nightmare fuel. Okay. We're gonna stop doing what we're doing with that. Okay, so I have alternates then. That's good to know, though. Alright, so I have one attire where he's... Oh, right, I forgot. Can't have the thing on for that, the mask. That was not what I had in mind, but I feel like that may work out.
Fuck.
That's just funny because all Dolores said was fuck. And it's how she said it too. There was no tone or anything else. There was just that. That's not too bad. I don't know why you have enough remaining points left. These are good parts. Use either a part costing for your absence. These cost 32 parts. Oh wow, I am I am like almost out of parts. I never painted the parts. I always painted the layers. But wow, like I only have 2 parts left, and all these are like well over 32. Yeah. Wow, I've never hit the parts thing before. If anything, I'm always hitting the layer, but I'm never hitting parts. That's interesting. Okay, that's fine. Kind of using the head stuff because I'm testing it. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna keep it. Oof, that's a nice jacket. Crap, it won't even let me select it to see if I want to use it. That's a very nice jacket. So if I do want to use this, then I'm gonna have to delete something. Or 2 things. Alright, so I want to delete this so I can see a little bit more. And I probably don't need these. So I have a little bit more room. I don't think it's a whole lot though. Oh, right, duh, I can delete the mask. I don't need the mask anymore because now the mask is irrelevant. So if I have him come out with this on, then first of all it's gotta be black because it's already too much purple. Well, purple shirt, purple that. I gotta change that. That is not good. Yeah, that's what it is. So if I change this to black and then change just maybe the strip to purple. And then he takes off the headdress and the mask is revealed underneath. That may make sense. And that may give me the power to use this jacket that I like now. Crap, where was the jacket? That is a really nice jacket. Who wears this jacket? It is a very nice jacket. I was gonna go for a robe or something, but God, that's a very nice jacket. Wish I had this, but in a generic format. That would be very useful if it was generic. It's a lot of work to make that look generic, and then you gotta add like actual logos on it too. I don't know. Right, I forgot I dropped the mask, so it looks weird now that I don't have the thing on. I feel like the headdress may make it look a little bit too sloppy. The headdress may be a little bit too much. Oh, right, I can't use the mask. I can't use the mask anymore, that makes sense. Yeah, because the headdress is not generic, so it costs a lot more points. So I have to drop, I gotta drop like something if I want to keep this. I'm just back where I was like 2 minutes ago. Yeah, I gotta find something to drop this to. Yeah, that's not useful. Because now I don't have enough room for the jacket. Darn it, the jacket pulls it all together so nicely. Ugh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hang on, 13 parts. So deleting something deletes a whole lot of it. It is, well... No, it's like 32. I gotta drop something major, or a couple of tiny things to make this all... Oh, wait, no I don't. Okay, well, that works out. Okay. This is perfect. I don't need that to be seen right now, so I don't need it at all. Also, I just realized this while I was looking at this. It doesn't make any sense for me to have the white like on his face. It doesn't make any sense anymore. Which in retrospect, I should not have changed that if I wasn't going to. I don't need the circle either now. Humans are weird creatures without eyebrows. Humans need eyebrows. All right, let's understand that right now. I feel like that needs to be said. All right, humans need eyebrows. Humans don't exist without eyebrows. It's a horrible thing. Everyone is single without eyebrows. Or everyone is hilarious. I don't need this one to be very big. Yeah, humans don't exist without eyebrows. This is not right. This is what happens when you play God. Jesus. You get humans without eyebrows when you play God. It's a horrible thing. So you shouldn't play God. This is what happens. It's hideous and it's just horrible. Damn it. But that makes much more sense now. Because now I can see like stuff under the mask. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, no. That doesn't make any sense. Why am I cutting out the eyebrows if there's no more white to... Oof. Oh, okay, well. I gotta line it up. I gotta line that up. That's not gonna work out very well if I don't line that up first. That's annoying. We're gonna say that this works. And we're not gonna question it. Yeah, that makes more sense too. Cause it's not much, but it's like from the outside looking in kayfabe, you can see like the tiniest little stuff crowding around the mask. Plus the eyes, pull it together, and the mouth. God, the mouth is creepy. Alright, so I think that worked out. That's much better than the white I had in mind. That's my fault for keeping it there. Yeah, okay, so I just gotta do what I did on the other thing. That's not too bad. Shouldn't take me too long. Just gotta move this over. Just the jacket. This is horrifying. Which is kind of the point, but I may have went a little bit too horrifying. This may need a thing to describe it. It gets what I want to get across. I may have done too much. Yeah, I may have stepped over a boundary here that I wasn't prepared to step over. God damn, that mouth is creepy. I feel like that thing that it's basically his face now may make less sense. Although now I feel like the spinning complete shot is a good finisher. I had that finisher in mind thanks to Jay White. And now I feel like it's a good finisher because he looks creepy as hell. Yeah. That's That's a weird image. That's a very weird image. I like it. Alright, so I had another attire planned where I used, well, the black and white would have made sense here, but since I had like this, now I have this whole other idea going on. So the idea is that this whole shabattle is like the starter attire. I don't know how to say that correctly. Like the starter attire, it's where Leviathan is on a normal Thursday night of Impact Pro Wrestling, on a normal episode of IPW. But let's say he releases his full demon, like his full monster. That's where this would come into play. Okay, it's hard to talk with my nose kind of stuffing itself with every breath I take. So this would be like a normal Thursday night, and then when it gets very serious, he goes like full demon. Takes off the mask. I may do something with the face paint to make it look a little bit different. And then what would be here is what will. Which will probably be red. Because I don't want to use purple again. Purple probably isn't the correct idea at that point. God, all of these faces look hideous. Like in a good way though. This is like the weirdest thumbnail. This is very strange. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. It's a creepy sinister. I don't know what I did here, and I'm kind of concerned. This is a thumbnail for me. Alright. I will... God, this is creepy as fuck. This is very, very strange. I have not made a spooky, mystical character before, so this is a whole new range for me. The most I've made is Ghost, and he had a very basic idea and a very basic design, and it was not this. This isn't even like intricate, but this is much more than I've done before. Anymore is there? Oh wait, no. There's mystical and fictional. What the fuck? Victorial?
Hello everyone.
Oh dear God. Out of this world, the pits of hell. Another time. He comes from another time. Every man's nightmare. Well, that Limbo would make sense actually too. The other side of darkness. All of these make sense, and it's very strange that these make sense. I apologize in advance. I feel like still water is a reference to something that I don't remember. I apologize if I say this incorrectly. Medu fella? How's it going, dude? I hope it's going, hope life is treating you well, dude. Hope life is treating you well. And sorry if I said that incorrectly. I don't know. Okay, so Combat Striker, second finisher. Eh, nah.
No, it's the correct way of spelling it.
Fire it up. Top rope diver. No top rope diver. No leverage. Hammer. Table. Royal Rumble. Right corner. Ring toss out. Remove the turnbuckle. Van Dominator. Comeback. No, those are kind of odd to account for. Permanent ring toss out. Superplex, barricade breaker through the table, crushing me boot, apron DDT, ladder finisher, escape artist. Escape artist, pod, which I don't really need. Need this. Okay. But I do hope you're having a good day, dude. Hope life is treating you well, regardless of your name. Nope. I feel like I'm gonna try to make a striker. Well, springboard, power, since I already put on.
I'm fine, how about you?
I put on aggressive. Foreign object, I guess. Reversal effects. Let's put on just a solid 80, but give him like a lot of reversal. Strike, grapple, and then cut down everything else. Damage recovery, and we'll make it 80. I'll just kill this off for a little bit. Strength, pin escape. That's about right. I'm doing alright, dude. I'm just trying to finish up with this call right now. Turned out pretty decently. I'm not sure if I want to do the other attire right now. That was interesting. I'm not too sure about doing the other attire right now. I should let me check my thing real quick. Oh wait, this would have made sense to use too. I have so many logos that I don't use. Well, I have an idea for this one. This is I'm not gonna use this for a very long time. Yeah, I have a lot of logos that I just don't use, and some of them I only use like for one very specific thing. And then I just forgot to delete them. Probably don't need this anymore, actually. Okay, quick little thing here. Out of curiosity, I just want to see. So it lines up decently. Oh God. Okay, that is um ooh, okay. Wasn't prepared for how that would look. Kind of caught me off guard a little bit. Alright. So I did that. This was interesting. Did all that. Alright, well, and I might as well do it then. Alright, so I need something all out. Yeah, I might as well wrap it up with the second attire, which is probably gonna be just as difficult as the first one. Alright, so scrap all of it, because I don't need all of it anymore. Alright, so all I'm probably gonna need is that face. And that's probably it. Alright, so this may probably gonna be like a little bit the same, but I'm gonna try to make it different visually. I realize now that I may be in trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, let me see what this looks like when I add color to it before I change this other stuff. Yeah, this may be a time for black, because everything I have for this is red. So if I use red for this, and then I move this over here, and then I do some of this, and then I make this. So this has to be, yeah. Ooh, God, I don't like the fact that it's dark red now. Oh, duh, what am I doing? You know, let me make sure I have what I want before I start doing this. Okay, well, first of all, I should be using these scratches. These scratches are better. Less, but more intricate, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, this might be better if I don't use the shirt anymore. Yeah, I may not need the shirt anymore. This may be a better idea if I go shirtless. What the? Oh dear God, what did I click? Yeah, this may be a better idea if I go shirtless. Alright, so if I do piercings, mask, head, I don't know what I'm looking for, crap. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for face paint. That's face cover, my bad. Here we go, face paint. I'm thinking about more than that. Oh, well, now it's relevant that he has hair. Realize what that is now. Hmm. Right, it's up here. Darn it, man. It sucks because I have to like, I'm gonna have to rethink my whole thing here. And oh, God, that is much. It's much more than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong layer. That is much more than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, so it is relevant now that he has hair. And I like all the lines. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to... Unfortunately, I'm going to have to, like, pull back off this. I'm going to have to, like, probably have to finish this later. Because now I'm thinking on my feet, and I feel like this is not going to turn out the best. Plus, I am, like, dying. Probably don't need the... What does this cover? Oh, I can just do red on both. Probably don't need to use a logo on this anymore. Cause now it all kind of like... Now it all might as well just be one whole cohesive shitfest. Yeah, the carbon fiber makes it something that's not, and I can't edit the carbon fiber. Except if I do the thing with the transparency and all the other stuff, then it's gonna take it and basically just put it under it. You can't edit carbon fiber like that. It can't go like, it doesn't go over. It looks like it goes under. Sucks, I like carbon fiber. But it's gotta be like raw or nothing. Okay, so I gotta put hair on him. Now it's actually relevant that he has hair, and now I gotta find hair that fits. Oh, well, that kind of works. Oh, did he? Yeah, well, that was, hmm. Yeah. Alright, so I know what I'm gonna have to do here. I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board with this one. It worked out for the first attire, although it did not. Now I'm like trying to think on my feet for the rest of it, and I'm kind of landing on my feet, but not entirely. Meh, screw it. Might as well just do whatever it is we want at this point. We'll just do what we want, and then we'll see what happens. Because I feel like it's turning out not horrible so far. The hair lines up with the mask, because you could put that hair under a mask. It's, you know, it's short and everything. And it makes sense why. It makes sense why there would be a difference between him with the mask and him without the mask. So with him with the mask, you would only see like the mouth and how devilish it is. But without the mask, you're seeing all of it, and he's much angrier, which I feel in kayfabe makes the red make sense. Okay, first of all, because there's no reason for his eyes to be purple anymore. I don't know why it's annoying me, but it is. Now we can have red eyes. Oh, no, we can just do this. Yes, so making a demon. I am not used to this. This is something I have not done before. This is interesting. Okay, well, continuing on. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to keep... Does it make any sense to have this here if it's gonna be... Yeah, that should be red. Okay, that makes sense. I'm glad I remembered that. I could probably use both, actually. Oh wait, no, I'm on the wrong shirt. My bad. I could probably just use both of these logos. Okay, that's not half bad, actually. And there's nothing else to put on the back of this now. So it's just like utter rip. And I'm having like an issue getting this to work right now. Yeah, I forgot. It's weird because it's tilted to the side already. So let me increase the length, then increase the depth. Maybe it shouldn't be like a... Yeah, maybe this is the wrong logo to have a thick rip on. Maybe that's what it is. Cause I'm tilting it and now it's having a difficult time like adjusting to it. Right, forgot. I don't need to do this anymore. I don't have to like go under. I could just do this. Whoa. Full on demon. I like it. I think it's creepy, and it's creeping me out, and I'm the one making it. But for what it is, and for what I was shooting for, it's actually working out quite nicely for me. I don't know when to use those. Oof. Okay, this is different. Oh, you can't change the color on them. It's all like just one big color. Well, that sucks. Yeah, it's all like one big color. All right. Well, that could have been better. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm on the wrong section. This is coming together much faster than I thought it would. All right then. We can drop this here. I don't need that. Actually, I have black, right? Well, I do have this, but that's not what I was thinking about at the time. Yeah, not what I was thinking about like that exact moment. I'm pretty sure I have. Well, I have this too, but still not what I was thinking about. Yep, I have black. There we go. So if I move this over here, and then we do some of this. I feel like the claws. I feel like the claws do something. I don't know. I might take out that.
Hey.
I might take out that one and replace something else. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Ritish Kumar? How's it going, brother? Hope you're having a nice day, dude. Hope life is treating you well. I'm on generic, and I passed what I was looking for. Hang on. You know what? Do I want to use the Blake and Murphys or the Seth Rollins? It's always the Blake and Murphys. It's always the Blake and Murphys. Can't find the knee pads I was looking for. I think I passed over them by mistake. Here they are. Oh, these don't work. My bad. Alright, whatever. And then we use this, so I can use... It's this one, right? Pretty sure that's right. It is right. And we're done with that. Yeah. So this one came together real quick. Because I kind of already know what I want and what works and what doesn't work, and now I'm not experimenting anymore. I know exactly what's what. Didn't think I knew what's what, but you know, sometimes you just jump in there and you know what's going on. You know what's up and down and what's left and right and what's midway between. Yeah, so the face worked out. Having the red makes sense, and it's essentially he has hair, and the hair makes sense because obviously you could put this hair in a mask, so there's reasons behind that. And the face is much creepier now. Probably gonna have to give him an angry face for his thing now, though. And the shirt and trunks still make perfect sense. Only difference is that there's nothing on the back now. It's just another claw mark because there's no point in having it there now. And then
Download Kai's Care.
There's new stuff on the arms. And new boots and knee pads. Well, that was easy. Yeah, so I have one where it's kind of like a demon contained, so to speak. Because he has the mask on, and purple's the calmer of the two colors. He has got the mask on, and it's much more spooky, and then he gets angry, and he gets mad, and he gets more violent, and the red comes out, the mask comes off, the attire changes, the hair is out, which is not relevant to what I'm talking about, but regardless, the hair comes out, and it's much more dangerous for whoever's involved. Oh wait, no, I forgot, I didn't give him entrance attire, which now is a little bit relevant. Oh, I just realized there's like no white. I didn't use white like at all. Oh yeah, well this part probably should be black then, in that case. Oh, duh, I'm on the wrong layer. This part should probably be that might not be a good idea anymore. So I don't want to use this. I feel like it's too floppy. It's flipping around everywhere. This would be a phenomenal experience right here. I feel like a normal man would be intimidated if you came out walking around with an Indian headdress on, right? Would you not be intimidated if a man came out to fight you with an Indian headdress? I think I would be a little bit intimidated. I'd be like, oh shit, this guy's cultured. This guy's gonna kick my ass with Brazilian dancing. Shit. I feel like the eyes move. That's not okay. This. I wonder how that feels. Just like going into a fight, getting your ass kicked by Brazilian dancing. It's probably not good. I feel like having an entrance mask might make this a little bit better. Oh, wow. The red probably just makes sense too, and just put some gray on here for this. Okay, so we could use that. This would do something. Not my... Oh god. Okay, that's not right. That's just... god. Never want to talk about that ever again. Glasses, face cover, mask, headgear, headwear. God, Kane. Kane would be so much scarier with this. Yeesh. I'm really glad Kane... I said Kane. What's wrong with me today? I'm really glad Kane does not... Really glad Kane doesn't wear face paint. What the hell was that sound? Yeah, that's probably a good idea to have on there. It's like, I feel like that's even more of a demon-esque feel. Caw. With these goddamn dragon wings on. Got the dragon wings and shit. Oh, okay, I was confused, like what the hell is changing? Yeah, that may be a little bit too much. Is it too much? I don't know, I've kind of I probably went far beyond what's too much at this point. I'm not used to making these kind of like demonic characters, so I am very, very far outside of my field of depth. This is a whole new world for me. I'm seeing things I never thought I'd see. I'm seeing men come out of the ground wearing hats. They're coming out of holes in the ground. I don't mean the sewer, I mean just actual holes. God damn, it's like Vietnam. This is a weird jacket to have on here. Okay, no jackets that I like. High collar stuff.
Michael Jackson Banana.
I don't know how to react to that. I'm not sure what the context of that statement was either. Oh, wait, this makes sense. This actually does look nice, though. Crap tons of red here. It's like, there's crap tons of red, dude. It's too bad the Stardust stuff costs so much. Otherwise, I could probably... And I can't, like, drop anything here. I guess I could drop that. Is it worth it, though? Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna use gloves, wasn't I? I had an idea for gloves. Totally forgot about that. Oh, nope, doesn't matter. I was gonna use these for the entrance attire, but I didn't realize that cost so much. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense to have those now. Yeah, because everything costs so much right now. I can't like delete anything. Like, there's nothing I can really delete here. I feel like that's gonna be what I have to go for here. Cause I can't like add on everything I added on last time, and I can't add on like anything like extremely new because I run out of parts. Yeah, I think I'm done. I have done what I wanted to do, and I've done a little bit more than I thought I was gonna do. Oh, alright, so I made the first attire. Leviathan. I ended up keeping his name written on his butt. Didn't think I was gonna keep that, but I don't have a reason to delete it, so I have that. And his face, which is scarily and creepy and weird. Goes together with itself, and then the entrance attire, which works out. And then, like, the rage attire, which I'm going to be calling it. Just filled with absolute rage. Red, the mask comes off. Very demon-esque. And then for that attire, I do have the entrance attire with just a big shoulder pad. I don't know what to put on here. And I can't really put a whole lot, because I run out of layers. This kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of layers if I do that. I can't even do that, I run out of layers. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Did I delete the mask? Right, he's not wearing a mask. What am I talking about? He's not wearing a mask. Oh, duh. Okay, well that's not good. I can't see my thing. I feel like I'm keeping myself attached to weird parts of the tire. Yeah, you know what? I think it is just like... I think it is with the shoulder pad, dude. I don't know. It's just, I don't want to keep it too similar to the other attire, so I don't want to keep the headdress. Alright, that's giving off the demon vibe much more than I wanted to. Whole another layer of that. Yeah, so it's all like... You know what? Yeah, we are gonna do this. I am gonna choose to go with this. Alright, so that is going to be it for me. Do have another stream planned for the day, but it's my normally timed stream. This was creepy. This was creepier than I thought that I would. Yeah, I don't tend to make these spooky kind of cause, so this is a new ground for me. In the future, I could probably do better with this if I choose to remake the Caw in the future with another game. But it was fun to make him, because obviously, like I said, I've never made a Caw like this, so I'm like diving into a whole new... Oh my god, that is horrifying. I'm diving into like a whole new realm. That is... God, that's horrifying. Alright. But, yeah. That is the face of evil. So for the record, when this video goes up, like when the stream stops and this goes up as a video, I want to know how many of you are having nightmares about this. I'm just a little bit curious. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I will see you guys in the next one. Like I said, the next one will be sometime tonight. Normally time stream somewhere between 10:30 and 11. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you'll have a nice day. I will see you guys in the next one. And until then, good night, good day, and good luck. Bang.